Andy, it's transfer deadline day and excitement down at Bristol City. You've got some breaking news for us.
Yes, it's been an extremely busy morning. The phone's been ringing on and off all morning. There is some breaking news. Bristol City are bringing 2 players in before this afternoon's 5 p.m. deadline. One is Alvaro Saborio, centre forward from Costa Rica, who people might have seen playing in the 2006 World Cup, and the other one, as has been widely speculated this morning, is Evander Sno, Dutch under-21 international from Ajax. Both are coming in on season-long loans. With the Costa Rican, it's with the option of maybe taking them on a permanent basis at the end of the season if they like what they see.
We knew Gary Johnson was after a replacement striker for Andreas Felicia after his unfortunate injury, but the addition of another midfielder is a bit of a surprise.
Yeah, complete surprise. Found out last night that they were actually chasing 2 players rather than just the striker that we anticipated. And I can only say Snow, to me, is an absolute steal to get a player of that quality on loan for a season. Just shows the importance of keeping these dealings quiet before they actually happen, because I'm sure some of the clubs further up the pecking order would have been interested had any overlap was available.
And it comes after a great result against Middlesbrough, so all joy at the moment for Bristol City fans.
It's a funny old game, isn't it? A week ago it was doom and gloom, having been dumped out the Carling Cup by Carlisle and having lost 3 points and only got a whacking over at Cardiff. Suddenly it's all changed. Brilliant result against Middlesbrough, City up to 5th in the table going into the international break, and now 2 new signings to further bolster the squad, and it's all happy days.
And there's the international break as well now for Johnson to work further with the team. Although Costa Rican international, he'll be in action, won't he?
Yes, he's unable to be at the ground today to be officially unveiled. So his business with the club was done yesterday. He's now flying as we speak across the Atlantic to team up with the Costa Rican team for Saturday's World Cup qualifier in Mexico. So,
will Gary Johnson be looking to bring anybody else on emergency loans after the deadline, or do we think he's got now a sort of finished package for him to work with for the season, barring any more injuries?
I think this will be it now. Gary, as he well known, doesn't like short-term loans, so he prefers season-long loans. He's dropped the idea of bringing in an additional goalkeeper. He's happy with Dean Gherkin. Stephen Henderson's back to fitness, and of course he still has Basso waiting in the wing should he need him.
And Henderson, I guess, will be pressing Gherkin for a place.
I think, having spoken to Gary Johnson last week on this issue, the feeling is that Henderson will be available for selection when City next play against Coventry at the Rico Arena a week Saturday, and that he will very likely come in and be sat on the bench to offer competition to Gherkin from that point onwards.
Okay, great. Well, we look forward to hearing your interviews with the new signings shortly.
Thank you very much. I'll be brushing up on my Spanish and Dutch in the meantime.
Thanks.